Welcome to Newsmaking Headlines on March 23rd. Most, if not all of us, are wary of living on the coast, especially after the tsunami hammered Thailand a few years ago, and what with a dreaded reminder being Japan. Real estate developers admit that, at least in the short term, the latest tsunami will have a psychological effect on property sales in coastal areas, and Thairat's newspaper, for one, shows that many are taking the natural disasters happening around the world seriously, as they believe this year is doomed and apocalypse is near. Thairat's headlines state, "Panic over apocalypse. Monks, laymen escape to mountains." This took place in Wang Hin district in the northeastern province of Loi. หลวงพ่อสมชาย an abbot of Wat Rom Po Tham, predicts that apocalypse will take place this year. He has allowed at least 300 homes to be built on the temple's land, spanning the 800 rai in the high mountains, which the temple claimed is Sopogor land and degraded forest. The resort-style houses are owned by rich people, doctors, state officials, company owners from Bangkok and other provinces. They donated money to the temple for the land and paid for the construction of their houses. More than 1,000 people have migrated to live around the temple's compound. The report says monks in the temple are unorthodox because they do not go out for alms and eat whenever they want to. They also wear trousers, not robes, and sport long hair and even beards. On the political front, analysts are quickly predicting scenarios, what with Purachai Piamsobun now deciding to re-enter politics by heading a newly established party. Of course, ผู้จัดการ newspapers ภาประเด็นร้อน columnist does not believe Purachai will take the country by storm. Neither does he believe that Purachai fever will hit the capital again. After years in political oblivion, what his re-emergence would do is only to steal some shares of seats from the Democrats in Bangkok. Thairat's political team believes the Democrats must somehow cool the Purachai fever because the bad publicity smacking opposite Vechachiwa does not bode well for the party. Besides, Thairat says, do not blink. After former Deputy PM Pridiya Thonthewakul dropped a bombshell calling, in other words, for a marriage between the Democrats and the Pheu Thai, saying he himself is 64 and not too old to be PM. Pridiyathon's comment comes when the Pheu Thai party has yet to select its PM candidate. So, is he going to offer himself as a mediator of the two parties and in the process get the PM's post? As for PM Apisit himself, a Thai Post headline says, "Confidence in Apisit's program sagging." Most people now do not listen to the program. Before we wind up, here's a warning that you must drive carefully. You could be in a car that costs easily more than 1 million baht and has safety systems plus a tougher reinforced structure. But if you're not careful when driving, even a car like this cannot help you from getting injured badly or maybe even losing your life in an accident. This Toyota Camry is a total wreck after crashing off an overpass with the driver being seriously injured. Thanks for clicking in. Have a nice day.